Let's see if we can't work around the cat. So you see this right here strip. And she's on my strips. Alright, I have 3.5 inch squares here. So I'm going to mismatch them. And I'm going to put them like this on here. All the way up. Oh, come on. I want to mismatch them. And Mama Cat will let me. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can't spread them down a little bit. Okay. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to cut them in half. Some of them in half like this. And then we're going to put them like this on there. Stagger them about. Put different ones. This right here is the same color as that one. And so is that one. But we're going to do it anyway. It really doesn't matter. And these down here on the very end, I'm going to put these like that. That right there. And work my way back up to the top. Like that. And then there's one. I need to do another one. Mama. I don't want to do two. My nose is giving me a fit. And all I'm doing is just cutting a 3.5 inch square in half here. I don't know if you can see me or not because of the cat. Okay. There we go. Then we got that. So that's the way we're going to do it. Now, when we get done, we're going to have a little bit on the side here, and probably on each end. And all we're going to do is just put a strip there. So there is that one. So now we're going to get busy, and I'm going to sew these down. And I hope you've seen it good.
Lock me up in a prison. Throw away the key. Take away the vision from these eyes that now.
I want to talk about doing these. I figured that, I started out with doing the one. Let's see here, I said there was going to be stuff on the outside where you're going to have to add to it. Okay. But I started doing these right here, doing them in an assembly line. But it's not going to work because each color is different. That's like I had 2 reds. They're too close together. And I'm going to have to start trying to move them around and make them look right. I had some that was the same together and all. So the best thing to do is do them one at a time until you get it done. Like this one right here, it's done. And I'm ready to put a border around it after I iron it real good and all. But my cat's got the ironing board, and I'm not done with these, so I want to get these done before I even iron. But do them one at a time so you don't get your colors mixed up. I had this red over here, and whenever I did I had already started doing the Emily line sewing, and I mixed them all up. So I just want you to watch that, and but other than that, everything was working out fine, and I like the way that's turning out. And whenever I get them done, then we'll get them on those things. But until then, let's continue to work on them. I have these ironed out, and we are ready to figure out what we got to do next, which is going to be level them up. So, let's see what we can do about this cutting all these tips and all off, and seeing what's going to be our next move. Mama Cat, she's got it going on too. So, we're going to trim down. There we go. Yeah, just trying to check out the camera up there now. Oh, what you got way up here? So I'm going to cut all these down. Try to get as much as I can. See, that's not going to help anything. Ain't that right, Mama Cat? You got it going on, ain't you, Mama? Now, don't you get in my way and get cut. Uh-oh. That one didn't work. So let's cut the tips off here. Now, Mama, I'm like busy, can you tell? Huh? There's just one. Huh, Mama. Let me get these done. Now, I've been sitting in there not bothering you all evening. Letting you do whatever you wanted in here now. You get up and leave and I come in here and now you don't like that, huh? Huh? Well, I'm just sorry about your luck. I gotta cut these down. Yep. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and cut these down and give Mama Cat some loving. And then I'll be back. Alrighty, the next thing we want to do is we want to get one of these, lay it out flat that way, center this just as best as you possibly can center it, and then we're going to take a strip and we're going to put it down this way. We're going to give her a whack off right there. Okay, I'm going to put that back over here. And then we're going to pin this down to it. All the way down. And this way we sew it to the bottom or the backing. So that's what we're going to do next. Ha 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 ha. So, when I get these done, then we'll be back and we'll take a gander at the next strip. Alright, now this is what I've done to make it a whole lot more quicker and better. At least to me, I think it is. Alright, we got this. And I already put the strip on it, like that. Now I'm going to center it up the best that I can here. And then I'm going to pin it down to it. It seemed like it'd make it a whole lot more quicker. And I can't wait to get this done. I think it's going to turn out pretty. So now I got to work on what I'm going to do down the middle too. You know, because I don't think I want to put a straight strip down it. I want something like this right here. You know? Something different though. But make them, each one of them different. And it's going to be a longer strip. So we'll have to wait and see what my brain comes out to be. So I'm going to sew them down, then we'll be back. Okay, what I'm going to do this round is, I'm not going to use that one, I already got that color. I'm going to lay these out like this, right here. You see where Mama Cat is laying? Alright, then I'm going to cut these down to 21.5 inches. There we go. Now we are done with these strips, Mama. So you can look at them. So now I'm going to take another one and I'm going to lay it out here and pin it down. Yep. I think only 3 pins will work. And then sew it down. Then that way, it seemed like this right here might go a whole lot quicker. To me it does anyway. I want to get them done. So I can put them on there and get started on the next one. See what it's going to look like. And all. And we are sewing this down to the back like we would if we were doing the like we did the blocks and all. Then that way, got them. I think they're going to turn out pretty good. So far, I'm happy with them. Mama Cat, she looks like she's happy too, taking a bath in my strips over here. Ooh, this right here. Ooh. Alright, we're going to live with it anyway. Somewhere it didn't cut down good. It cut down more on it. But we got it and it's going to go. It's going to work. Now, when we get done, we got the 2 ends to do. So, I'm going to get them sewed now. Alrighty, you know what time it is? It's time to put both of these sides on now. We don't want the same color that is on these sides. We want something different. So, we can work with that. I do believe. So, there's that end. Now, I don't want neither one of these colors. And I should have something. Ooh, those two are the same. I don't want that. Let's go to a different one. There we go. We go with that one. And we'll sew them down. Oh. Alright. Don't want that one. We'll take that color. I don't need to go all that much. There we go. Oh, now that's just not cool. Oh well, we're going to have to live with it anyway. We're going for it. We're going for it. There we go. I just swept in here too. So, let's see, I got this one. Nope, I don't want that one. I have to go with this one again. I'm not doing good on this tonight, am I? I think it's about bedtime. I have to wait till Rick gets home from work, though. He ain't home from work. And it is 15 after 11. So I still got some time to go. I still got some time till he gets home. Now I put some alcohol pucky to that one. Let's see, I don't have another red. I don't know if I have another red. My cat is there. Let me check in my other box here. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. It doesn't have to be the same colors. And all, because we don't really don't want the same colors. Even though we're going to put that one on that one. Because it'll fit just perfect right there. I like that idea. There's another one. Now we got this one right here to go. Yeah, and it's not supposed to be all the same anyway. So, do I have this color? These are two different colors, but they look the same. You know, pretty well much close. So we're not going to go with that one. We're going to go with this one instead. Even though it is a 3-incher. We can trim it down when we get done. Let's find us another color in here. Here's just another one. There we go. I think I'll be happier with that. And hopefully these right here will work too. Let's take us again. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Those two will work. We know that will work. So we're going to have to trim these up. And then we'll see what we have to do from there. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, I'm going to show you how to trim this down. I've already trimmed the other 3, but I'm going to trim this one. My battery is going dead. And I'm going to have to call it quits for the night. And I'm going to call this tutorial quits for the night too. And get it uploaded for you. So y'all can watch it. I know. I used to have some that was a head. Now I can't get none that's a head. I fell behind. But that's alright. We can handle it. Now. So now we got these right here trimmed off. And look at the garbage. Look at it. Ah. Okay. Now, we have one of our blocks here. And that one will work. That one will work. That one will work. And that one will work. So now, we got to put those with these. So I guess I'll see you on the next tutorial.
We came unto the tomb of Jesus. The stone that moved, the Lord had gone away. The angel said, "Fear not, I know whom seek. Oh, for he is risen.